P, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
In the middle of the night.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Shea. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dinwiddie passes to Sabonis. Right side Davis. Over Williamson. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
Williamson with it. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Back to Jay. He dishes it to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's McCoy. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here's Williamson. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Tipped away. And here we go. Jay heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
Well, no secret, Kevin. They want ball pressure tonight when the other team is bringing it up court. He anticipates there will be lots of opportunities to create turnovers and then go the other way. That means converting in transition. At least that's their plan, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. Dinwiddie outside. Floats it up for Davis. Williamson with it. Picked up by Davis. Drummond passes to Daniels. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers take it the other way, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And in this match, their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year that we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Now here is Woolridge after the miss from McCoy. A nice shot by Woolridge. Now here's Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. And foul on the shot.
Just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Che. Here's Daniels, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Davis has got 8 points. For New Orleans. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Drummond sets the screen for Che. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. On Sabonis.
Yeah, good job to take him right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And both free throws good for Che. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Che outside. And Che throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Dinwiddie following the score by New Orleans. Unloads from 13. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the drive. Ingram wide open. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up too.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williamson dishes to Che. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson in the post. Graham defending.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Buries it from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Passes it to Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. Lets it go from the wing, and good that time. Ingram's got 7.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
Now here's Graham. Here's Woolridge. Again, Los Angeles. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Shea kicks to Daniels. The pass to Ingram. Drummond with a screen on Woolridge. Ingram passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Covered by Che. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Woolridge. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Graham from outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Shea dishes to Ingram. Drummond with a screen on Woolridge. Ingram passes to Drummond. And the basket is good. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And Shea throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. To the middle, stolen by Woolridge. Williamson against Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Williamson kicks to Che. Dinwiddie against Ingram. Drummond sets the screen for Ingram. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's New Orleans scoring again. Here's Dinwiddie. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. In for Daniels. On defense, New Orleans. They're leading by 8. Poked away and stolen by Che. It's Brooks on the wing. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Jones. Che outside. Going inside, and Che throws it down hard.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Noel. He points his last outing. Screen by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Hartz. And it's Lyles in the corner. Drills it from outside.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Hartz. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Sabonis. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Pelicans leading by 7. Shea dishes to Ingram. Drummond sets the screen for Ingram. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. Noel passes to Christie. Here's Noel. Covered by Shea. The Lakers moving the ball around. Over to the wing. From 20 feet out. Noel, no good. Now Shea. That will count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
24. The Pelicans. 33.
No way you can keep this up,
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on... It's in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Anthony Davis is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Woolridge, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the layup's good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Warriors was terrific. He added 33 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
You know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And here is Graham trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's scary. Already a great shot maker. Williamson still has plenty of room to grow in that area.
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Graham. Passes it to Sabonis. He kicks it to Davis. Dishes to Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The pass to Sabonis. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 6th assist on the night. Shea outside. to Ingram. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by the Lakers. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Woolridge. The three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shea outside. Drummond working against Sabonis. Good on the bucket. Drummond's got 8 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Los Angeles.
And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pelicans leading by 13. Shea kicks to Ingram. Floats it up for Shea. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it back.
To archive embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Outside, Woolridge. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the teardrop. It doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Davis against Williamson. Shea outside. On the wing, Daniels. From deep. Sabonis grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for a good shot.
Goodrich is checked in for Dinwiddie. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Graham finds Davis. And here is Woolridge. Now Graham defended by Drummond. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Goodrich. Clock at 6. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shea outside. The Pelicans get another chance here.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Graham surveying the floor. For 3. Outside for Woolridge. Pass to Graham. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
Voting for the All-Star Game selections has just begun. Things could change here, but I'd say this is a pretty good idea of where it's headed.
I could think of some names out of that and somebody kick off, but I won't name names.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Lakers.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more...
That is more than enough of...
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. If you look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Shea. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Daniels in a two-guard.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Shea outside. Kicks it to Daniels. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Daniels has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Drummond with a screen on Woolridge. Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. Pass to Dinwiddie. Davis with it. 16 points for him. There's the pass to Sabonis. Dinwiddie outside. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. New Orleans leading by 16. Ingram outside. Daniels passes to Drummond. Now Williamson shoots over Dinwiddie. Tries again. In deep. Drummond drops it in. 10 points for him.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Dinwiddie outside. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Woolridge's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shea kicks to Ingram. Over Woolridge. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Graham from outside. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Christie's checked in for Woolridge. And it's Noel in for Dinwiddie. And New Orleans also making a change. Brooks checked in. Drummond finds Ingram. Kicks it out to Shea. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's Sabonis over Drummond and foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
The issue in getting these calls.
Miles checked in for the Lakers. Jones checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 18.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shea outside. And he drives in, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Parks passes to Lyles. Here's Christie. Pass to Sabonis. Over Drummond. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the inside, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in.
Great decision. You're the best ref in the league.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
And it's Love missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the left side wing. Parks, he's guarded by Love. Here's Noel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
A nice shot by McCoy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Noel. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball.
Keep talking out there, boys. Communicate.
The Lakers making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. Now here's Shea. 21 points in the game. And Shea throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Passes it to Noel. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And both free throws good for Che. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They set the pick. Here's Goodrich. Offensive rebound. Parks. And that one is hammered home.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Stolen by Brooks. And now the Pelicans on the break. And Murphy kicks to Che. Murphy, a screen on Goodrich. Puts it up from 17. Christie with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Goes up from the top of the key. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans pull it in. Now Che. He's got 25. He kicks to Jones. Back to Che. Shot clock at 6. Here's Noel. Covered by Che. Here's Goodrich. Christie the pass to Noel. Over Che. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense...
Oh, what a play!
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Goodrich. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The pass to Lyles. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Lyles a screen on Jones. Back to Lyles from downtown. And Jones pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brooks with a screen on Goodrich. McCoy passes to Brooks. It's good.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Noel. Defended by Jones. Pass to Parks. Now the dish to Goodrich. Here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Well, a careless.
Trey Murphy, his third personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 3
Both teams will make subs. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Noel comes in for Goodrich. Some changes for New Orleans.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And here's Che. Pass to Ingram from 13. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Sabonis is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Parks passes to Noel. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the Lakers with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to Ingram. Fires from deep. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Graham. He's covered by Daniels. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination. He brings tremendous. So we see New Orleans. Taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.